What's good, my people? Welcome back to Whole Views. What's good, anime fans? We have Demon Slayer Season 2. We gotta talk just a little bit about it because maybe you don't know how to get it. Maybe you didn't know it was out. But I'm here to talk about just that first episode and just some of the things that I didn't know going into this season that I'm glad that I'm getting to see here in Season 2. If you've ever been criticized for the type of anime that you enjoy, but yet you still enjoy it 5, 10, 15 years later, and you're still a fan of anime in general, you might want to subscribe because me and you, we have some things in common. So please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We talk about anime, we talk about live action stuff, movies, TV shows, even Firearms Friday. Please sign up, be a part of the crew. It'd be great to have you along for the journey. Today's video question hinges on one thing. When you watched the Demon Slayer movie that was in theaters this past spring, I'm in 2021 as of recording, so in April 2021 we got the Demon Slayer movie. When you came out of that thing, was Rengoku your new favorite character? If not, who is your current, or who was your favorite character coming out of that movie? Because, you know, Tanjiro is the star. I enjoy Tanjiro and his presentation and everything about the young man, except when he gets that lack of confidence stuff that he does. And I was glad Inosuke called him out about it in the movie. But I had high respect for the story we got in the Mugen Train movie, and the way Rengoku came, set himself up to be like such a force in that movie, and then his exit. Now, when you watch season 2 gives us that first episode. It's available on Hulu, if you did not know, in the United States. It's available on Hulu. It will drop, I think, every Sunday night. I don't know if there's a certain time. I know that I got to it at about 10 o'clock Central Time. So depending on where you are, you might be getting it at a different time from me. But anyway, if you have a Hulu subscription, if you have a Hulu password, that is where you want to be at on Sunday night, so you can check out the subtitled version of the season 2 episode. In this season 2 episode number 1, we get some backstory on Rengoku and how did he end up on the Mugen Train that we saw. And if you didn't know, this first 7 episodes of season 2 will be an adapted version of the Mugen Train movie story that we saw. Now, I have some thoughts about that because earlier in the year when I was looking up things, and I think I did a video again way back in April talking about how season 2 was going to be doing some weird stuff time-wise. I had images, promotional images of this entertainment district, right? Because that is going to be the central story of season 2, is going to be in the entertainment district after the Mugen Train stuff. And I'm like, yo, in these images there's Rengoku there, and he's in like a suit, as well as Tanjiro, as well as Zenitsu, and I think Nezuko is in like a different outfit as well as you have the Love Hashira, the guy with like the little beads and the headband, like he's also there in like a suit. And I cannot find that image to put that image up right now. I was looking all over the interwebs for it. I could not find it again. But that image made me think they're going to retrofit this story in the first 7 episodes of the Mugen Train. They're going to retrofit it to where Rengoku doesn't die and you keep this guy alive. And he's with them as they go through the back half of season 2. Now, I don't know that to be true. I have no insider knowledge of anything like that. This is purely speculation. But how would you like that? Because personally, I feel like the introduction, the backstory, and the death of Rengoku in the movie was great. We don't need nothing else. We don't need you to change nothing and like keep him alive, because then it kind of wipes away all that emotional connection that people made. I've had several discussions, matter of fact, just this past Friday with a handful of students talking about the new season and its availability. And so many people, out of like 7 or 8 different students that I have that's really into Demon Slayer, so many people gravitated towards like Rengoku's my favorite. He was a dog. He was, he was all the things. And it's crazy that the writers of the show kind of knew how the reaction would be from the movie, and it's like, yo, we're gonna give you more of him. I just hope that it's not at the cost of the great story that we got from him in the movie. Like I don't want him to retcon that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted his death to stand. So I don't know. Where do you fall on this? That's kind of the whole purpose of the video, to see where other people fall as far as how much did you like Rengoku? Do you want to see them retrofit Rengoku? Did you see more Rengoku coming after watching the movie? Because I didn't, but apparently, you know, writers, showrunners much smarter than I. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I like to see more of him, but at the same time, I don't want you to wipe away his death scene and all his backstory stuff was fire. And I'm said fire and he's the fire Hashira. Anyway, let me go ahead and jump down, man. Leave a comment in the comment section. We can get some dialogue going as where you fell, because I know my thoughts might be scattered, but I liked Rengoku. Just don't retcon his death. Leave it. Anyway, enjoy yourself. Guard your heart. Please come back and check out more videos.